Hello everyone, my name is S02E016 and welcome back to Regrowth. I want to say we're on 16 now, I think? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, first thing, small victory. I finally caught the fruit fly that was flying around my room. It will now no longer be flying in front of my face while I'm trying to play games. Evil little monster. Second thing, this. If you press R right here, the game crashes. Not good. I thought maybe we'd make a trowel and get that quest out of the way. So I got the stuff right here, so trowel. That lets us do this, which gives us a whole bunch of junk. Then we can make this, which I'm not even going to try. Or, no. What was it called? Large flower pot, that's why. There we go. So, hardened clay, or just clay. I think we actually have a higher chance of having clay blocks than hardened clay blocks since we haven't cooked any clay. Let's take a peek here. I only got 2 and enough to make a few more. On the plus side, sand really isn't a problem anymore, so that should be easy enough. Just make a bunch of them. They're kind of fun to play with. And cook. Okay, so we need to get those. Those are currently cooking. Still no Endermen. What are you? We need to slowly start working on these. Some of these I'm probably going to just keep doing off camera, like the air seeds, because elemental seed's pretty much an elemental seed. It seems like it'd be more fun to actually be able to use them than to get stuck staring at them. Rune of Spring, some saplings, fire. Oh, before I forget. Where is it? Now, I was told in the comment that this would work instead of gunpowder. Oh, that's awesome. I thought the only way to get that stuff was with gunpowder. I'm like going nuts trying to track creepers down in the dark so I can get these things, and turns out I've had, you know, what, 6 stacks worth of the stuff sitting in a box right there, basically. So, here's for paying attention, I guess. So hopefully those will be cooked soon. I've been making up a whole bunch of blaze rods so that we can get lights. Basically just been converting them directly into the blocks, storing the spares, and storing them here. So you can see I got a bunch of them up there. Do we have a normal flower there. Do we... Oh well, we'll just put it in here. We go there. Don't have a spot, which means you'll go in there. You done yet? Done cooking. Perfect. Okay. So, complete. I get 7 more. That's a lot of those things. These things are kind of neat. I mean, they're kind of fun to play with, because you can kind of just plop them down. Let's grab a piece of this. And plop. And I put the flowers away. Let's just use you. And we have a flower pattern. Ta-da! Flower. And I thought we could put it in here, didn't I? Let's see if we can do this. Right click. Will it let us? Yep. Go all flower arranging. And then the other thing, one of the things I was actually using these for previously was to kind of, you basically just can stick a crop into them, which is kind of cool. And you can grow stuff. Do I need to... Okay, you can. That part I couldn't remember. So we could just take one of these seeds, walk forward please, there we go, and grow it in there. So it's kind of neat. I mean, it's a neat little touch, and it's a good way if you don't want a ton of these materials laying around. Like maybe you just want one of these things sitting there, which right now I need more than that, but you know, later on we might not. Put these over here. So it'd be kind of neat. I put that, yep, there we go. And put that away. We'll put those away for now. And what else? Runes would be interesting. I'm betting... Well, that's not that bad. What else we got? Botania is kind of a bit of a rabbit hole. Tools, feeling salty. Basic material processing. Oh, fish baiting. Ooh. Enables. What do we got? Ooh, we got... Can't make those yet. Okay, seriously, why does my phone keep beeping? Alright, apparently I need to go check on something. I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. A couple seconds for you, 30 minutes for me, but everything should be okay now. Looking at this, it wants us to make a wooden and a cobblestone kinesis pipe using 2 of our very rare redstone, but we take that 2 and we get 8. So that seems like a decent deal. Where am I going? More importantly, where did I put it? Put it somewhere. Ah, there it is. Looked right by it twice, probably. Let's see. Wooden. Used all the cobblestone. Do you have any normal glass? We do. Some cobble. Alright. And 1. And 2. And done. Get 8. With some gold kinesis. Pump. Ooh, I'm not sure we can make that. We're kind of a little out of our tech range here. Yeah. Yeah, we can make that. No, probably regret spending this later, but since we kind of got it a little ahead of schedule, not really all that worried about it. So we'll do this. And completely forgot the recipe. Okay. So we need at least 4, and then 3, and then probably 4 more. And I think I counted that wrong. Yeah. Off by 1. That random didn't quite click enough. Alright, so what I want to do here, let's go 4 sticks. Get us a gear. I haven't tried this one before. I think I might be able to use this. If I had something other than glass in there. There it is. That's 4. Let that cook. What else do we need? So just the gear and some redstone. So that... I already had... Oh wait, that was for the... Ooh, that needs to go in there too. Oh, that's done. Cool. You need to be in there too. Take that. And 2 more pieces of sand. Feed the clams, oysters, whatever they're called. Alright, so a piece of redstone goes there. Goes up here. And a bucket. Alright, I'll put these away for now. Put them away for now. Now, let's take a peek. Do we have melted? We do. Does this work? No. This probably has to be cobblestone. I know you can make a gear cast, or at least you used to be able to. So I don't know if it's the fact that I was trying to use wood, which is technically kind of flammable if you dump molten metal on it. We'll see. Because I'd much rather be able to just... There we go. I'd much rather be able to cast these than to have to construct them from base each time. So how much does it take? 2, 3... Okay. Yep, it takes 4. Still takes the same amount of metal, but we skip the intermediate step of the wood and the cobblestone. So hopefully that one will work here, which it does. Gets us our pump. That's detection, which... Oh yeah, I picked up a bucket of oil when I started filling that in, which I got rid of, by the way. Royal pain. Big mistake. So that gets us a crafting task. Now it wants us to... I should have known that was going to be too easy. Why not? I suppose if I really have to, I can go back to the nether again. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of those. One of those. One of these. Convert you. Some leftover bits here. Alright. So that went there. What's the rest of it? I think it was 4 iron across the top. I know it had to have at least 2 gears. So 3 iron, whatever. Okay, piece of redstone in the middle. Then iron and, okay, iron gears. You know what? Let's just come over here. Can we put 32 in there? We cannot. So those ought to be melted next to get us our gears. Eventually, we will have an automated way to harvest this stuff. But, for now, let's see how long it's going. I don't remember how long it takes to melt that. Okay, not that bad. That's going to give us some oil, which we don't really need, but 4 more combustion engines, which are going to be a tad expensive to use. Almost. Oh, hey, that one was quick. You're still sand, yeah. And there we go. Now, let's make a mess while we're waiting here. There we are. Alright. Yeah, let's make a mess. Look at it go. You and you. Alright. Stuck in a hole. And here and here. And no. Let's just do this and this. Okay. Alright, so that takes out. Now, we need to put in. You can do it with the engines, but this is easier. Oh, it's beeping again. That doesn't bode well. Oop, no, give me one of those back. Alright, let's let those run. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Alright. Daughter has random side pain right now, which doesn't bode well. We're hoping, since there's no fever, that it's nothing big and it's just a pulled muscle, but we'll see. And one more. Come on. Alright. More of our expensive redstone down the drain. Not really, but we'll see. And claim. Okay, why did those not stack? Marginally silly there. Put those there, and seriously. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't silence it because I have to see these messages in case something changes. Okay, glass panes we will put here. Oil, I don't think there was a lot of it. Alright, I'm going to go deal with the messages and get this conversation done so the phone's not beeping. Okay, I think we're good now. I'm going to wait a bit and see how it goes. I really thought I had oil in one of these. Like, I'll put it with the Buildcraft stuff. Really don't want it mixing with the normal stuff. So we have our pump here, which is useful. That stuff's running. Let's make another neat little toy. We need 8, and then I think it was 4 of these and 4 of these, I think. So we need another tank, and then I want to say it's this. Nope. Nope, completely wrong. Ah, almost. Rotate again. Take that one out of there. Almost had that. Almost remembered it. Let's grab. I clicked on that a few times while I was having that conversation so we can get some of these going. There we go. So now, in theory, we could hook this thing up to an infinite water source with a pipe going to this thing. The reason I was looking at it is we have caves under here, and caves are really annoying because critters spawn in caves. We don't go underground much. if ever, because underground is dangerous. Now, there are experienced berry bushes down there somewhere, so in theory, probably should at some point go down there, but I don't really have a desire to do it right now. And we can breathe underwater currently, so if we flood the underground with water, nothing can spawn down there, which is good. Things will start spawning up on the surface, so then when we get around to building the a little mob grinder, it will have a better chance of functioning, which is kind of good. So let's see, we're gonna need, I mean, this is slower, but we can do it with this stuff. 4 of those, 2, I said 4. Now, like an example of our cave would be over here, I think. Oh, it's pigment I hear. See, this thing here. Yeah. So that in there is a cave. So in theory, if we came over here, back to where we were, and put the floodgate, say, right here, and then started pumping water into it, because we've got a decent area we can build from, we could make a pretty nice mess of the underground. Lava would be better. Lava would be much more fun, but can't see my screen. I don't have access to it right now. At least not a... Well, we could make a machine to do it, but that seems like overkill. So if we put this here... No... I do need an infinite water source, which don't currently have down here. So let's go grab one more bucket of water, and then we won't need any more. Do we have water? We do not. Should have a tank over here somewhere. Nope, they took the tank down, but we've still got that, Agricraft, there it is. Couldn't remember the name. Let's see. This may be a project that backfires horribly, may regret this a lot, but it's going to be fun while doing it. Let's see, and here, and there. Don't really need a pool this big, but why not? And then we'll put the pump, we'll just put it right there. Alright. Oop, I'm in a hole. Okay, there. And there. It's all 4. Good. I've been trying to use cobblestone for this because if you run across cobblestone, it's fairly obvious that it's not supposed to be there. So you kind of look at it and go, well, maybe I shouldn't break that until I know what's going on. And actually, I think we can just that. Alright. No. I keep wanting to double jump and fly, and then I remember that I can't, and apparently I fall in holes a lot. Alright. This will auto-eject the water into that. Oh, look at that. Didn't even plan it, but brought just enough. Okay, so this should start flowing down. And as this thing builds up 1 bucket at a time, or 1,000 millibuckets, it'll start depositing a water source somewhere at this level or below. The trick with these things that I've found is the reason they become dangerous is they seem to not necessarily scan for missing blocks very often, or for blocks that were, like, I say I broke a block and it opened into a cave somewhere that we had, and all of a sudden it gave it access to an area we didn't want it to fill. Sealing that area in the past hasn't resealed the hole. Like, as far as it was concerned, it was still allowed to put water there. Except in my case, it was lava and they were thermal lilies, and I lit myself on fire many times. But it's been a while for that one. So now we should be able to just kind of let this thing go, and we'll see what happens. See if I regret this. And I need these back because they go here. I wondered where those came from. I did not mean to push that button. Oh, that's right, I broke the I broke the cage down on top. That's where all this stuff came from. Well, we're not doing that bad for zombie giblets. Alright. Go put this stuff away. We're not going to mess with the combustion engines right now because we don't really have a need for them yet. They produce way more power than we can make use of. That button. Do I have more cobblestone? Alright. And, okay. So we got that one. Did that open up anything? Yeah, it gave us the refinery, which, yeah, definitely not. Not really worried about that one, but it doesn't say that it opens a quest elsewhere. Like, see, this one does. Still haven't found the nether salt ore yet. Do we have anything in here we can work on? Already got that one. Compacting drawer should be easy enough. Just need, yeah, 2 pistons. Let's just do this and this. That. Yes, if you could say I want 1 stack. Like, convert all of this into 1 stack. But I suppose that might be too easy. Let's see. There and there. Be enough to hold us for a little bit. I should probably set one of those auto-assembler? Yeah. Set one of these up or something to craft pistons. So I can just toss them. I hit the button and I hit E at the same time. That was a trick. Okay. Wait, did I need some of that? I don't remember. I did need some of that. Let's just take a whole stack out. And I did need some drawers, which we have some of. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That should, yeah, it's just, we're not going to make that many. We're only going to make 6, but it goes here, that goes here, and stone, which we do not have enough of. Cook me some stone. Alright, no, close enough. There, compacting drawers. Now, compacting drawers. That's a lot of iron. Nah. Boom. Compacting drawer. And gold. Much nicer to work with. Now, it only holds 1 of the items in the space that we had 2 in before, which is a little bit of a pain, but you work with it. Let's see. That one's going to explode. Aluminum. Are you full already? Tinker's Construct aluminum. Oh, okay. It won't let me double click anywhere on it. I have to click on the specific item that I have. I got some aluminum, but why do I have... Oh, that's 10. I was like, man, why is that not going in there? Oh, my brain is completely shot today. It's been one of those really long days. And you're already full because you are not augmented in any way, shape, or form. So you cannot hold near enough materials. Do we have any barrels left? I thought there were some barrels. Am I just not seeing them? Huh. Oh yeah, there's the other oil. Found that. That's got to be worth something. Sun's coming up. Now they're Mark IIs. That'll work. Mark II. Just dump it all in here for the time being. Since there's so much of it. Click, 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 click. I don't want to just break it. At least this way it's flying behind me. And sometimes that works. Sometimes you can double click like that while you're holding a stack and it'll throw the whole thing. Other times, nope, it just throws it all on the ground for some reason because I think that's what you wanted to do. Yep, see? There's got to be something I'm doing wrong here. Sometimes it works. Alright, this one's got diamond in it. That one's good. So we're going to put the iron back in this one, and we're going to give it the diamond back. Luckily, these are fairly easy to fill back up. There. Alright, that was the 3. Do we have more stone now? We do. So we can do that. Perfect. Now, I suppose I could just pull that back out. I really need to get the iron out of here more than anything else, since I have a place to put that now. And any more? No. Do have copper though. Get in there. And okay, there we go. And get rid of you. Okay, yeah. We'll just go with that for now. On the box. And copper. Okay. Random little copper trying to creep its way up the thing there. Okay, there you are. Now, these things are really neat because basically anything you put in them that can be blocked will be. So, don't need you anymore. We can just put the coal directly in there, which we don't really have much of anymore anyways, because it all got fed into the coke oven. And cool. Ta-da! Now, to make sure this doesn't go horribly wrong, lock. And no more text messages, so things should be a little better, hopefully. There. You go there, you go there. These go here, there. Where to put 10? I mean, technically charcoal can go in one too. Do we have... We do not. What was it? Storage drawers. Upgrade template. Okay, so a drawer and some sticks. Sticks we can do. Sticks. Probably should have just split that stack evenly and said I was done. Gone. Completely lost it. Drawer. Okay. I like using these drawers up like this, but it's not like the materials are completely difficult to get anymore. Just use these. Sticks. Sticks. Okay. I hear someone coming. Okay, and we're back again. So once again, for you about a fraction of a second. For me, 2.5 hours. So, turns out the pain got a little bit severe, so we took her to the emergency room. Luckily, nothing serious like we were hoping for. But it is now way past my bedtime, and I'm very, very tired. I'm not going to say I'm old, but I am going to say that I can't stay up all night like I used to. So let's finish this up real quick here. Okay, more sticks. Keep getting something under my mouse. And apparently the fruit fly had a friend. Ugh, they're ganging up on me. They're like, he's tired. Get him. Alright, so we're going to do that. What's the best we can do? I think gold. Yeah. Let's do that. The reason I want to do this is I want this one to hold more. That way we can empty this out into here and then get rid of it. And then take our little dolly. You can go right there. You can go right there. No, I had one more, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Okay, and iron. Oh, that's locked. There, much better. And let's see. I think we're okay for size right now, so we'll just hold on to these. Be a little better than just using them up and then not being able to pull them out because it's full later. But we do need the lock, so we can get rid of that. And then that needs to be locked. I think we're good. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to be a little shorter than normal. I haven't looked to see how long the episodes are, or the chunks of the episode are. But unfortunately, like I said, extenuating circumstances, so I'm going to have to cut it short because I need sleep. Because tomorrow is another long day of work. So we'll just cut it short and we'll go with our, ooh, let's check on that while we're talking. We're going to say, if you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. You will see more videos. If you happen to know someone who might like watching us create some combustion engines and a floodgate and a pump, hey, send them the link. Maybe they'll like the video. Maybe they'll subscribe, and then you get to be happy because you got to share something with someone. I get to be happy because got channel support, which is awesome and always appreciated. And you're not full yet. And yeah, I think we'll just stop there. And again, thank you for watching.